Guys, it is I, Simply Cubic. About that intro, but today we'll be learning how to solve the final step of the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Make sure to check out how to solve the yellow face there before you watch this tutorial, and let's get on to the video. Last video, we learned how to get all of yellow to face up. Today we're going to be learning how to match all the colors along yellow so the cube will be solved. For this, you'll need 3 algorithms, and I'll teach them to you right now. In the first case, you have sort of 2, let's say, corners that are solved, as in they match their corresponding colors. In this case, the edge is also matching the corresponding color, but that doesn't really matter. So say if these 2 corners, they're matching, then the algorithm you would do is, first, there will be 2 unsolved corners, and you want to hold them on the right. So remember, 2 solved corners on the left, 2 unsolved on the right, and they must be in sort of a line shape. You do R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. I know that algorithm sounds like a bit of a hustle, but I'll break it down to you. So, start off with R, U, R prime, U prime. That's pretty easy. Then you're sort of like bringing that so that this sort of block joins with that bigger block. Then you're moving this block so that it's away. Then you move this pair sort of thing onto that so it matches. So it's with this like sort of block, but it's not the right color. So then you do R prime, U prime, pretty simple. And then you just bring that pair back and then solve it. Now let's head on to the next algorithm. This next case is sort of like diagonal solve. So you have 2 edge corners that are diagonally solved, and also you have 2 that are diagonal from each other, but they're unsolved. So what we're going to do is hold one of the unsolved corners on the right, and then you're going to do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F, R, F prime. Now, I'll break this algorithm down to you again. So, make sure to hold them diagonally. Go F, R, U, R prime, U prime, which brings this to make it sort of like this half-solved case. Then what we want to do is bring this pair back to there with a R, U, R prime, and then do an F prime. Then what you want to do is just R, U, R prime, U prime, pretty normal. And then you're doing an R prime, F, R, F prime. So again, R prime, F, R, F prime. This is actually a pretty important algorithm when you get more advanced, so I'd recommend memorizing it now. And its name, the sledgehammer. Step what we did was make all the corners match to their corresponding slots or places. So you can see this blue and red corner matches. This red and green corner also matches. This green and orange matches, and all of them match. Now the next thing we're going to do is make sure that all the edges are in the right spot. And when that's done, we'll have solved the Rubik's Cube. We only need one algorithm, and that algorithm is R, U, R prime, U prime. So one of the right algorithms, L prime, U prime, L, U, one of the left algorithms, and then you repeat R, U, R prime, U prime 5 times. And then you repeat the left one 5 times, and then you keep repeating that until the cube is solved. Step, if you have one sort of side solved, make sure to hold the solve side on the front. Sometimes you'll get a case where none of the sides are solved, even if you move them along and match all the corners. So in this case, what you do is you still do that algorithm. It's just that you have to do it a few more times. So once you've done it the first time, then you have to have at least one side solved. Then you rotate, hold that solved side on the front, and repeat until it's solved. You've solved the Rubik's Cube. Now let's get on to some examples. First example, we have a 2 matching in a line case. So obviously we're going to do RU, R prime, U prime. And then we're going to bring this sort of block down so that it matches R2, U prime, R prime. So that this slot sort of goes down here. And then we're going to do U prime before. And then we're just going to put that slot back, F prime. Now we have this case where we have one side solved. So obviously we do that algorithm. So RU, R prime, U prime, L prime, U prime, LU, RU, R prime, U prime, 5 times, L prime, U prime, LU, L prime, U prime, LU, L prime, U prime, LU, and then just keep repeating till it's solved. Case we have a diagonal solved case because as you can see this corner is sort of matching, this is also matching, and these two are sort of opposite each other. So obviously we hold this one on the right, so the one of the unsolved corners on the right, and then what we want to do is F R U R prime U prime, so we sort of bring this down, but so F and then R U R prime U prime, and then we do that, so then we bring this up. So that matches that, bring it down, and then RU, R prime, U prime, and R prime, F, R, F prime, also known as the sledgehammer. Wait, what? We skipped the last step. Well, I guess that's lucky. In this case, we've have all of them solved. So I guess we've skipped the second last step. So obviously, let's look around. None of the sides are solved. I guess we better be doing the that algorithm. So RU, R prime, U prime, L prime, U prime, LU. Repeat it 5 times. Repeat it 5 times. Now, where's the solved side? Oh, right there. Obviously, we need to hold it on the front. And then what we're going to do is RU, R prime, U prime, L prime, U prime, LU. Keep repeating. Keep repeating. 5 times. It's solved. You've solved the Rubik's Cube. In this tutorial, we learned how to solve the final step of the Rubik's Cube. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube with me, and make sure to look out for my next video where I show a few quick examples of just recapping. If you had any questions, leave me down in the comments below, and see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks so much for 20 subscribers, and please like and subscribe.